G'day Theo. Look at this, I've got Mr. Mcgee Goes to the Sea by Pamela Allen. It's a bit of a rhyme book and we'll see how we go. I might muck the words up, but we'll give her a crack. Alright. Mr. Mcgee Goes to the Sea. Mr. Mcgee was sipping tea beneath his spreading apple tree when up above in the sky a big black cloud came floating by. There he is, look, down there, sipping some tea, and up here's a big black cloud. Ooh, what's going to happen? Oh dear, it's going to rain, he said. Just then a drop fell on his head. Look, there's the drop, right on his head. Oh no! And there's the apple tree, see? He quickly opened up his brolly. I'm warm and dry, he thought. How jolly. Look, there he goes. He's putting up his brolly or umbrella. And look, now he's not getting wet because he's got his umbrella up. And now he's sitting down having his cup of tea. But while he sat there sipping tea, the drips and drops became a sea. Uh-oh, looks like it's starting to flood. And what's this cat doing? This cat's a bit worried it's going to get really wet. Quite soon he found he was afloat. His chair became a little boat. Look, he's on his chair and there's so much water, his chair's floating and he's sitting on there and he's trying to have his cup of tea, and the cat's going, what's going on? Holding the teapot carefully, he didn't want to spill the tea. Mr. Mcgee just sailed away on that particular rainy day. Look at him go. I wonder if he's using his umbrella as a sail to try and get back to land. Look at him go, he's in the swell now. It's a bit choppy out there. Now out at sea, where it was deep, there lay a huge fish, half asleep. Look at him, he looks a bit cranky. The monster yawned and opened wide. Poor Mr. Mcgee went down inside. Oh no, look. He's going down the wave into the fish's mouth. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Now in the dark, he fumbled about, stabbing and jabbing to get out. Look, he's in the belly of the fish. Look, there's a little fish in the fish. There he is up here. He's thinking, what's going on down there? Something keeps poking me inside. The great fish gave a little cry. Ooh, 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 I swallowed a fly. Then his huge mouth formed a spout and shot the tiny creature out. Look, there he goes. Mr. Mcgee flew through the sky like a rocket racing by. He's still got his teapot though. And his hat. Hasn't lost his hat yet. Until he was above the town. There he gently drifted down. So he's shooting up into the sky. But he's using his umbrella or brolly as a parachute. Look. He's still got his teapot. He landed safely in his tree. He hadn't spilt a drop of tea. Can you see his teapot? There it is. Can you see his teacup? Can you see his teacup there? You go. I wonder if that might be his teacup there. I think it is. And look, there's more apples in his tree too. There's one there and one there. So then and there he poured a cup. He stirred it round and drank it up. Look, sitting up in his tree, having his cup of tea. And there's his cat as well. Ah, he said, there's nothing like a cup of tea when you've been sailing on the sea. So I guess everything worked out all right for him. So there you go, Theo. That's the story of Mr. Mcgee Goes to Sea.